Today, we're diving Tech for Change in Kerala. Welcome back to Tech for Change Kerala, where we explore how technology is driving positive change in one of India's most innovative states, Kerala. Harnessing innovation into how Kerala is using technology to tackle some of its biggest challenges. From healthcare to education, sustainability to governance, Kerala is embracing the power of tech to make a real difference. So, what exactly does Tech for Change mean in the Kerala context? Simply put, it's all about using technological innovations to solve pressing social issues, whether that's making public services more accessible, improving healthcare outcomes, or creating more sustainable communities. Let's start with one of the most exciting areas of tech in Kerala today: e-governance. Kerala has been leading the way in digital governance. The state has implemented several digital platforms to make government services more accessible to citizens. One of the key initiatives is Norka, a platform that helps Keralites living abroad access government services remotely. Whether it's related to pensions, legal documents, or welfare schemes, Norka eliminates the need for expatriates to travel back to Kerala just to get things done. Everything can be processed online now. And then there's Aksha, a digital literacy initiative that has been a game changer in rural Kerala. Through the Aksha project, the government has set up thousands of digital centers in remote villages, helping people learn how to use computers, access the internet, and even carry out government transactions online. This is helping bridge the digital divide, especially for people in underserved areas. Now, let's talk about health tech, an area where Kerala has really made some strides. With its growing population and the challenges of reaching rural areas, Kerala has adopted telemedicine to improve healthcare access. eHealth Kerala is one platform that connects rural patients with doctors in urban centers, enabling virtual consultations and allowing people to receive care without the need to travel long distances. This is especially crucial in Kerala, where many rural areas are hard to reach and where healthcare professionals are often concentrated in urban centers. With telemedicine, patients can consult specialists remotely, get their prescriptions, and even follow up on treatments, all from the comfort of their homes. And the role of AI in healthcare is also growing. AI-powered diagnostics are helping doctors make more accurate and faster decisions, which is crucial in improving healthcare outcomes. For example, AI algorithms can analyze medical images, detect patterns, and even predict health issues before they become critical, allowing for early intervention. But it's not just about healthcare. Sustainability is another area where technology is playing a key role. Kerala has long been committed to environmental conservation, and now, technology is helping further those efforts. Solar power is one of the biggest areas of focus. Kerala has implemented solar microgrids in rural areas, which bring clean, renewable energy to communities that would otherwise be left out of the power grid. These microgrids provide a sustainable, cost-effective solution to energy needs. And then there are smart grids that help manage electricity more efficiently in urban areas. These smart grids monitor and control electricity distribution, optimizing usage, and reducing waste. This is helping make Kerala's energy system more sustainable and efficient, reducing carbon footprints and increasing energy access. Now let's turn our attention to education. Kerala has always been known for its high literacy rate, but tech is taking education to the next level. When the pandemic hit, the state quickly adapted with digital learning platforms like Kite Victors. This platform delivers educational content to students across Kerala, especially in remote areas. Through television broadcasts and online classes, students who didn't have access to traditional classrooms could still continue their studies. What's particularly impressive is how Kerala scaled up this effort so quickly. It's not just about digital content, though. The state has also invested in providing digital devices and internet access to ensure that students in rural areas have the tools they need to succeed. In today's digital learning environment, the government's Kerala Infrastructure and Technology for Education (KITE) initiative has made a huge difference in reaching the most marginalized communities. Before we wrap up, let's touch on how technology is fostering a thriving startup ecosystem in Kerala. There's a growing number of social enterprises here, where entrepreneurs are using tech to solve real-world problems. For example, Fresh to Home is a platform that connects farmers directly to consumers. Using technology to streamline the supply chain, they're able to deliver fresh, local produce straight to people's doorsteps, reducing waste and improving the livelihoods of farmers. Another example is MantraCare, a health tech startup that's using AI to provide corporate wellness programs. By leveraging data, they help companies improve employee health and productivity. This is just one example of how Kerala's startup culture is focused on creating solutions that benefit society as a whole, not just profits. It's clear that Kerala is embracing technology not just for its economic benefits, but for the social good of its people. From telemedicine and digital literacy to sustainability and education, tech is driving a transformation in every aspect of life. And it's exciting to see how innovation is being harnessed to make life better for everyone, no matter where they live. That's all for today's episode of Tech for Change Kerala. I hope you enjoyed learning about how technology is changing the landscape of Kerala, and how it's being used to address some of the state's most important challenges. If you found this episode interesting, don't forget to subscribe, and feel free to share it with others who might find it inspiring. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time with more stories of how technology is making a positive impact. That's all for today's episode of Tech for Change Kerala. We hope you found it insightful and inspiring. If you enjoyed this conversation, make sure to subscribe to our podcast, and feel free to share it with others who might find it interesting. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back soon with more stories about how technology is driving positive change in Kerala. Until then, stay connected, and keep innovating for social good.